Hey guys, it's Robo. I'm gonna show you all how to do red puppet tricks because that's probably what everybody wants to learn about Ember. So yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do it. If you have any more questions, just tell me in the comments and stuff. If you're having trouble, I'll answer them. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up now and let you guys watch the video. So let's start off with the most basic red puppet trick. This one is very easy to do and it takes no skill at all. So say you have your red puppet out anywhere. What you do is that the moment you start switching, you want to spam your attack button as the moment you begin switching, and you'll hit a survivor that's within your hitbox range. Ember's hitbox is about 170, 160 degrees. His blind spot is on the right to him, is on his right, but he can hit on his left pretty good. So anyone within this hitbox range, you'll be able to hit them. So if we begin teleporting and then spamming the attack. But on to the next one. The next one is also very simple. This one is if there is a survivor at the red puppet's location, like this, you will be able to teleport from anywhere on the map, and as long as they are within the hitbox range of teleporting after, you will be able to hit them like this. The timing for this is that you swing near the end of the animation. So you'll see me when I click my attack button, you'll see it's near the end of the animation. And again, you can do this from anywhere on the map. As you can see, I'm very far away from the doctor, but you still hit her. Now on to the final trick, which is what everybody wants to know and is the most useful, the final puppet trick. For the final puppet trick, I guess we'll call it the line puppet trick. Now what this one is that if there is a survivor in between you and the red puppet, you will be able to hit them as long as there is not as long as the premise is right. I'll explain it later in depth more about this trick. But for now, say it's an open area like this. Nothing's in between you and the survivor, just you and the puppet and the survivor. Imagine there is a line connecting between you and the red puppet at all times. And when you switch and you time your attack correctly, you will be able to hit one survivor in between you and the red puppet within your hitbox range the way you angle the attack, either to the left, to the right, front, or back. Now, the timing for this can be tricky at first, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at timing it, and there's different timings depending on the distance and such. The farther the distance, the harder it is for the timing. But watch my attack button when I attack for the timing. The moment it changes icon like that is when you will attack on your own practice. Do it again. That is the basic principle of the line puppet trick. Alright, now let's get into some more details about the red puppet trick, of when you can and cannot do it, of the line puppet trick. So say you have a puppet behind an object like this. There's an object in between. If the red puppet, if you and the survivor are on this side and the red puppet is on the other side, you will be unable to line hit the survivor. However, if the red puppet and the survivor are on the same side, you will be able to line hit them. But yeah, you need to be careful of where you throw your puppet and where the survivor is, and depending on the objects in between. Right now, the red puppet and the survivor are on the same side, but there are many objects in between. But if you time it right, you will be able to hit the survivor. It's because the red puppet is right here, the survivor is right here, not because of the distance, but because there is no object on the other side of the red puppet. This is why you are able to line hit them, even though there are many objects in between. An entire building, basically. But as long as you time it right, you are able to do this. If I go back and try and do this, I will not be able to do this, because there are too many objects. And no, because the red puppet is here, and the survivor and the red puppet are not on the same side of the object, so you will be unable to do it. There we go. And I guess that does it for the basic red puppet trick guide. These are the basics. The best way to practice red puppet tricks is in single training mode, because you will have no cooldowns, you will have infinite puppet switches, you'll be able to go back and forth and keep practicing. Well, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the red puppet trick guide. And I'll probably try making some other puppet trick guides, such as canceling the throw animation. So yeah. Alright, see you guys later.